All right, guys, welcome to the Wednesday night product knowledge. We all know that was in Miami today, well, last night and then today. She had a really cool like Turkish like spa like. They got to try the new Paprika massage soaps, and I'm telling you that it is as remarkable as what anybody that you have seen post about it. Um, because what it does, it massages, it has a light exfoliate in it, it has the bump, the bumps on the soap. And it really helps relax the muscles. Um, I'm going to, let's see. Let's see. Okay. And so with this, it is going to be coming out soon. I would imagine if it's not going to be this week, it is going to be the 1st of July. So with these soaps, we are going to learn a little bit about them, of what I took from Mexico when they explained things, and then just the research that I got from the Paprika massage soap. When this comes out, it's going to be perfect to pair with this, okay? Because they could use this, and they're going to be in heaven. So always with upselling, it's going to be the massage gel. All right. Let me share my screen. Okay. So you guys see it okay? Give me a thumbs up if you see it. Perfect. Okay, so let me the paprika massage soap. What is the paprika massage soap? So pharmacy paprika massage soap, what they made is a unique cleansing bar designed to provide a gentle massage effect while cleansing the skin. Okay. It contains paprika extract and menthol, creating a warming and refreshing sensation that leaves the skin feeling revitalized. I'm going to tell you, when I put this on, it's not like that heat that we get from the gel. You still feel a little bit of warming, but not as strong as the gel. And so what does it do? So the key benefits, it helps stimulate the skin. So paprika extract creates um a warming sensation, helps invigorate and waken tired looking skin, and it creates the use after workouts or long days on the feet. Okay. Refreshing cooling effect. So you have that menthol that provides the cooling, refreshing feeling. And it does leave the skin feeling energized and revitalized. And I'm telling you, even after when I use it from the shower, my skin is so soft with it. Deep cleansing. So it does remove dirt, oil, and impurities. It leaves the skin feeling clean and refreshed. It is a massage-like experience. So special texture creates a gentle massage effect while bathing and enhances the self-care experience. So supports healthy looking skin, helps skin feel smoother and softer, and it promotes a refreshed appearance. So with top ingredients, a lot of people want to know what is exactly in this bar of soap. So the top ingredients is that you have your paprika extract. That's going to create the warming sensation. It's going to help invigorate the skin. It's going to help it's a popular ingredient in massage and body care products. It has the menthol leaf extract. So that's what's providing the cooling and the refreshing effects. It does leave the skin feel energized. And then we have the St. John's wort extract. Okay. So known for its soothing properties, helps comfort the skin, and the camphor, I think I say them right, camphor, it creates a cooling sensation. It's commonly used in massage products. Then you have your glycerin, um, which helps attract moisture to the skin. And then it helps support the hydration. So this is going to be perfect, especially for these dry skin people, to get their skin to get soft again. So perfect customer types. So active people, people who stand all day on their feet working, busy moms, healthcare workers, athletes, someone wanting a spa-like shower experience, and customers that are looking for self-care products. So pairing it with the Paprika Chili Balsam Massage Gel, it's going to be a perfect two-step routine. So step one, you're going to use the Paprika Massage Soap. So you're going to cleanse the skin, you're going to enjoy the warming and the cooling sensations, and prepare the skin for the massage products. Next, you're going to dry off completely, and then you're going to use the Paprika Chili Balsam Massage Gel. Apply after showering, massage in desired areas, provides an additional warming sensation, and is excellent for tired muscles after activity. So when you're thinking about this, it's good for your knees, your hips, your low back, your whole back. It could be good for your ankles, your feet, calves. It's going to help with like that restless leg syndrome. It's going to help with I even do it on like my stomach to help kind of like tighten a little bit when I do the massage gel afterwards. So why do they work so well together? The soap starts the experience by cleansing and stimulating the skin. The Paprika Chili Balsam massage gel continues the warming massage experience, making a perfect wellness and self-care bundle. So how to sell it? Okay, so we want to focus on fillings, not ingredients. So instead, we're not going to say it contains paprika and menthol because people are going to be a little hesitant when they hear those two words. What we're going to say is imagine stepping into the shower after a long day and feeling your skin coming alive with a refreshing, warming, and cooling sensation. Conversational starters for busy women. Do your legs ever feel tired after being on them all day long? Healthcare workers, after a 12-hour shift, wouldn't it feel amazing to come home and enjoy a spa-like shower experience? For the fitness people, what are you currently using after your workouts for recovery and self-care? And think of pulling inches off your waist by putting it on underneath your waist trainer. And that is that paprika massage gel. Recovery bundle. Okay, what we could do. Bundle ideas: paprika massage soap, paprika chili balsam massage gel, and then add in the Ella Glow. Self-care bundle: the massage soap, body butter, and a shower gel. Wellness bundle is your massage soap, your chili balsam massage gel, your L-carnitine, and your electrolytes. So those are just different ideas of different bundles that you could actually do and start sharing to your customers. So one of my favorite products is our Paprika Massage Soap because it is more than just a soap. It gives you a refreshing massage-like experience in the shower. Pair it with our Paprika Chili Balsam Massage Gel, and you'll get that perfect self-care routine for tired muscles and long days. Which one sounds best for you? The soap by itself or the complete wellness bundle? So when you're talking to somebody, you could talk to them about like this and you could give them this message and then they're going to respond. You gave them two choices. Do you want the soap by itself or you want the complete wellness bundle? People just don't buy soap. Okay. They buy relief after a long day. They want a good soap. They want a soap that's going to cleanse. They want a soap that's going to moisturize them. They're going to want a soap that is going to benefit them. So that is why this Paprika massage soap is so good. So they will buy the relief after a long day, a spa-like experience at home, self-care, feeling refreshed, feeling energized. Sell the experience, not the bar of soap. Perfect. Okay, let me get you back on here. Um, the biggest thing, guys, is like when they're gonna say like, how long does it last? Okay. I get a lot of questions like that from my customers on all products. How long does it last? Well, it depends. Do you shower every day? Do you need this every day? I have had mine open since the day I got it in Mexico. So it's been what 3 weeks and it's not even divvied down. And I use it like everywhere. I do caution not to use it in the private areas because we really don't need to be cooling, heating up our, you know what. Okay. So, I do say just regular soap for that. But I it it's still like it looks like a brand new bar of soap that is in my shower. I don't use like a loofah. I don't use anything. I just literally hold it and then I use it all over my body because I want that experience of the exfoliant and the bumps. The Yeah, the little circle bumps that just massages and massages. And then when I get out, I literally put this in the areas that I need, like my hips, my low back, sometimes my feet. It depends on like if I've been on my feet all day long. If my thighs are kind of aching from, walking a whole bunch or doing the some cardio and stuff like that, that I'm going to be putting it all over my legs. Now, and it just depends on, how much they use of this, that if it's gonna last a month, but I would sure tell them this is gonna last them for at least a couple months. So if they ask, okay. Um, I'm gonna take a few questions. Kelly, I'm gonna mute you and Tony ask. Okay, I asked unmute. You can unmute. Or you could ask the question, Kelly, in the chat if you're having trouble. Okay. Tony is next.
Um, you already said this because I'm cooking chicken right now. So if you already said it, just say you already said it. How is it with people with like sensitive skin or eczema or stuff like that using it? Do you know if it like affects them or like makes them itchy or I guess breaks them out? Like how would it affect them versus our other soaps?
You know, personally, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to affect like eczema or anything like that. But if you think about it, eczema is like really dry skin. It's like really patchy dry skin. So it might help, but they would have to ask their doctor because that is a medical thing that they probably need to ask. I would if they could always take in the ingredients. They can, if they get one, they can actually take it into their doctor and see if it's going to be okay for them. Because that's just kind of a medical thing. So we have to have them ask their doctor.
So do you think that if they use the gel that we have, you think the soap would be okay? Because
Oh yeah, it's
basically
a
I'm
lot
asking,
milder. Yeah, it's
huh?
milder. It's milder.
Okay, I'm basically asking for my old man. He has eczema, and certain
Uh-huh.
soaps break him out, and he ain't going to no doctor to ask.
Yeah, I mean, he could always try it on one spot, like if
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
See,
Uh,
but it's milder than the paprika chili balsam. I think
okay.
this is
Okay.
like a mild of like um that icy blue hot or whatever, icy hot. I think it's more
Gotcha.
milder, but this is, it has a cooling, it does have a warming, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I can't use this. it's too warm. I think it's a lot less than flaunt it because flaunt it is like spicy, when you put it on.
Yeah. He used my Flanta and thought it was lotion one time.
That's funny. That's
Oh,
funny.
I got a good laugh out of that one.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Carrie, you're up next. You, I can't hear you, hon. Carrie, I can't hear you. I don't think your microphone is connected. But while she's trying to figure that out, um, it might be your microphone. Like if you go down where it says audio, but really when they announced this in Mexico, this was probably the best thing that I was the most excited about because I know this stuff works. This stuff is going to work. And my skin is a lot softer. I still have to do lotion and all that, but my skin is a lot softer than what it was 3 weeks ago. So Carrie, you're still. Mm-mm. I think it's your microphone. Okay. No. Okay. I'm going to go on to the next person while you try to figure that out. Kathy, I'm going to ask you to unmute.
I think you answered it, but I'm not 100% sure. Does this have an exfoliant in it? Not
Yeah.
like a
Like,
scrub, but an exfoliant.
yeah. Like our age reversant
Hmm.
cleanser? It's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's a very soft exfoliant.
Okay, cool. That's what
Mhm.
it's not. I was thinking it was going to be less than the Shea scrub, but I wanted to make sure. And
Yeah.
have her check her volume. It might not be just the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Her
Carrie,
volume on her thing might be down all the way.
yeah, see if on your computer, Carrie, if your volume, it just turned it all the way up. But to answer your question, Carrie, I would assume this is only assumption that it's still going to cost about the same amount as the calendula, the tea tree, and all those others. I'm assuming. I mean, it's not up yet. So I don't know exactly if it's going to cost that, but I'm assuming it's going to cost the same amount. I think it's like what, $8.90 or something like that for the soap on the other soaps. So I think this is going to sell out quick, guys, when this does come out. I think people are going to be buying them in bulks. And and it just depends on how, if you're able to do that, I would do the exact same thing. Buy them as many as you can that is allowed. You know what I mean? If they say only three, and then I always go boo, and so but if you can, because I know that these are going to sell out very quickly. All right. When is it coming out again? I thought I had my unmuted. So don't know. It just said coming soon. So it should be like this week or 1st of July. I do not know if Canada is getting it. I would sure hope so. Do you guys have the paprika chili balsam? All right, Cindy, I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
I use the Flaunt scrub couple times a week. In comparison to that, have you ever used a Flaunt scrub? I know it's
Yeah,
a
I
bar
do. I do.
versus
I use the Flaunted scrub and the gel
yeah.
twice a week. And it is very, very spicy.
I
So,
love it.
oh, I do too. Because I have to turn down the heat
The
in the
shower.
shower because it just like makes it a little bit more warmer. I do like it because it really does help with the cellulite. It does help tighten up your skin and stuff like that. I feel that the paprika chili, the soap and the gel, I think that helps more of the muscles, and like deep tissue muscles. And so like if you're achy or anything like that, then I would sure try that. But
Yeah, I'm going to because I mean, I have with me working out in my back, I know it's going to be great for that.
yeah,
But like the Flonnet, I use it every day with my waist trainer and not the paprika gel. I'll
okay.
be honest with you, I haven't,
Seen
I
a
haven't
difference?
seen a difference in the belly fat.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've tried the paprika chili balsam like underneath my waist trainer, like when I'm doing some of my home exercises and stuff like that. I think what it really does, it makes you sweat more.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's
So like when
soaking
you're
wet.
when you're doing you're sweating more, you're with all that kind of stuff, I think that that's where you're losing a lot of the water weight. If you guys remember that old company It Works. Remember the thing that they wrapped around their stomach and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, with Saran wrap. Yeah. That's what, but I know that like I said, when I take it off, it is sopping wet. My stomach and back is sopping wet because I put it on before I go walk and I still wear it to the gym and then I take it off because I do those back to back.
Hmm.
But I think it might be great for tightening up like looser skin and stuff. But my
Hmm.
problem is just pure belly fat. So I mean, I don't. It ain't moving. It ain't budging that yet. So
Yeah, yeah,
okay, that's
yeah.
all. I was wondering how it compared to the two, like when you're in the shower. Because if you put that flaunt it on and wait like 10 to 15 minutes, like it says, and then you go shower it off, you're right. You got to turn the heat down on that shower because it's like fire.
Yeah,
But I like that feeling, and I like the feeling of the flaunt it because it is hotter when I wear the waist trainer.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Thank you, Cindy.
yeah.
So if Canada has both those gels, I'm going to say 94% that you guys are going to get this because I think everybody was getting it because I mean they were handing it out in Mexico. Stingly. I kind of love it. Tingly, tingly. I don't think it's too tingly. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much. And just always keep an eye out for when this is going to be launching. I know it's going to be soon because they have their spa thing in Miami. So they introduced this. I know that Platinum Above and Royalty Circle and Legacy Circle, we all got this when it's for pre-launch. So it usually when we get the pre-launch, it's going to be coming very, very soon. So just keep your eyes open. And like I said, if you can, try to bundle things. And because there'll be more of sales for you when you bundle, but give them a choice. Do you want the soap or would you like the package? So, and you can make a sure make a package because I really like these two things and the Alaglow, because we're kind of working on everything trying to help with gut, and we want to get those inches down. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, I did put I am baking more of like faceless content for the Carrie, for the paprika soap. And so, all right, Carrie, what was your question, dear?
Okay. So I'm toggling back and forth with the laptop and the cell phone. It's hard for me to get onto this on my cell phone if I don't have the number to get into the Zoom, but I can get right into my laptop, but you guys can't hear me. So here's my question. And it really has nothing to do with what you just talked about, but it has to do with pharmacy products. I was on the pharmacy website today and I was looking at a lot of stuff and I'm like excited, like, oh my God, they've got deodorant, they have body spray. They've got all sorts of stuff that I seen on the far, and of course I can't understand anything because it's a different language. But I was curious when we see things on the pharmacy website. Of course, it's another country. Is it eventually going to come to us as well? Because, girl, I want some body spray and I want some deodorant. I
Um,
was really happy.
every country is different. It just depends on if we will be able to get it and if the market's well. So if you see it on one of their Instagrams or one of their Facebook posts, you can post that kind of stuff, but put it in the language or the country where they are getting it. Because like for instance, like let's just say Mexico. Let's say Mexico has a deodorant. I don't even know what they have. Let's say Mexico has a deodorant. And I'm going, if I post it, I'm gonna put it in Spanish and I'm gonna put my link that is with Mexico. So if they want to buy it, but I don't want, we don't want to jump ahead and like tell the US that we're getting it because I don't know if we're getting it.
Right.
It just depends on customs for one. It depends on the market if we would be able to carry it because there's some things like the US we have that Canada doesn't have.
Okay. Okay.
So it just kind of depends on the market. So I would sure do that and just kind of watch that. Because like there's sometimes like I see some from France that I notice, like if it's a France advertisement, I might repost it in my stories, but I'm gonna be putting a message in French because I want the French people to read what I'm saying.
How do you do that?
I have a translator.
Okay. I'm like, I can't wait to meet you guys because I got so many questions to ask everybody. It's hard to do the stuff like this. I love what you do. Thank you for the training tonight. You're
Absolutely.
you're the shit, girl. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Let's see, what was the other questions? ChatGPT. Oh yeah, ChatGPT can translate too. I just always had this Google Translate on my thing. Can we buy it from other countries? No. No, you can't. The seller, whoever is from, like, let's say Mexico, if they're an influencer and then they have American customers, they can only buy from that market. So like we can't buy stuff from on their website. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Um I've been here since 2009 and never had the department. Had the department. You just have
She
deodorant.
means the deodorant. I posted, I thought they
Oh,
had it in
okay.
the past because Mexico does have deodorant.
Yeah,
And I talked to one of the Mexican reps and she said that um if she could sell it to me, she would, but she can't because I'm in the US.
yeah,
Though she could probably bring it to convention and I could buy it from her there, but I didn't
yeah.
think about that. But I thought we used to have it like, we used to have baby products, we used to have the cleaning products, and they went away. I
Hmm.
didn't, I thought we had had deodorant in the US and it didn't sell well, but she said no, they didn't have it.
Okay.
That's what she was
Yeah.
answering.
So that's the kind of thing where, you could just I mean, you could go to the convention in Mexico. I mean, I'm just saying they have a convention in Mexico and you could get all their cool little products they're going to hand out. So, I mean, I don't know. I just, I would just like kind of stay, away from like advertising too much of other people's products unless you're trying to target those countries. Like I'm targeting Mexico, I'm targeting France, I'm targeting Germany and a whole bunch of different countries that I'm targeting. And when I target them, I'm putting it in their language because if I put it in their language, like on my stories and stuff like that, you never know. And they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, she knows how to speak French." Yeah, called Google. So, but that's all I've got, guys. Thank you so much. And I can't wait till everybody gets this in their hands and everybody just shout to the rooftops. We do have what, little less than a week left, guys. So we really want to get out there, get into Messenger, do your last hurrah. Of just trying to, even if it's just this, guys, say, start off with this. And then as soon as this comes out, you could be on um oh my gosh, what is it called? Um the list. What is that called, guys?
Pre-order list.
Yeah,
Thank you. Oh
pre-order
my gosh, I lost track. I was
or
like, what?
pre-launch. But yeah,
Yeah, the
pre-order list.
pre-order. So you could get on the pre-order list, but go ahead and grab this month. And then January 1, you could grab this, and then you have that bundle. So just getting into Messenger, guys, that's the biggest thing right now is getting into Messenger. So, but you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.